It started as an ordinary summer trip, blue skies, music blasting from a rented yacht, and laughter echoing across the water. But behind those smiles hid cruelty, and a secret that would change everything. Maya was the quiet one, 17 years old, new in town, and always keeping to herself. The others saw her as weak, an easy target, especially Vanessa and her group of rich, popular friends. They thrived on dominance, making others feel small just to prove they were big. That morning, Maya had been invited to hang out on Vanessa's father's yacht. She was hesitant, but she hoped maybe this was her chance to fit in. Maybe they'd finally accept her. But acceptance was never their plan. Hours into the trip, as the yacht drifted far from shore, Vanessa began teasing her, small jabs that slowly turned cruel. Still scared of water, Maya, I heard your dad died on a fishing trip. Guess it runs in the family. The laughter that followed cut deeper than any wave. Maya's eyes filled with tears, but she stayed quiet. The sea breeze couldn't cool the burn of humiliation. Then one of the boys, Ryan, egged on by Vanessa, joked, why don't we give her a swim lesson? Before Maya could react, two hands grabbed her from behind. She screamed, a sound swallowed by the roar of the ocean, and in one horrifying moment, she was shoved overboard. The cold hit her like knives. Saltwater filled her mouth. Above, laughter echoed, until the laughter stopped, because a dark shadow moved beneath the surface. Then another. Sharks. Panic erupted on the deck. Vanessa shouted for someone to throw a rope, but it was too late. The fins were circling. Maya floated, trembling, her heart hammering in her chest. She remembered her father's voice, his last words before that fateful day years ago. Greater than, if the ocean ever turns against you, don't fight it. Feel its rhythm, move with it. So she stopped thrashing. She closed her eyes and steadied her breathing. And when the first shark came close, something incredible happened. Instead of attacking, it slowed. Its massive body glided past her, calm, almost curious. Another followed, brushing close enough that she could see its black eyes watching her. Maya stayed still. Her fear turned to awe. The sharks weren't monsters. They were guardians, creatures she somehow understood. Minutes later, the yacht crew finally lowered a rescue boat. But when they reached her, Maya wasn't screaming for help. She was swimming with sharks. Cameras rolled. Phones recorded. The girl they had bullied, the one they threw overboard, was calmly floating among predators, untouched. When she climbed back aboard, dripping wet, everyone was silent. Vanessa's face was pale. How did you? Maya looked her straight in the eyes and said softly. Greater than, never underestimate someone just because you don't understand them. Then she walked away, leaving them speechless. But that wasn't the end. The video of that moment, girl survives shark attack by staying calm, went viral overnight. News outlets called her the Shark Whisperer. Scientists reached out to her for marine research programs. She was invited to speak about empathy, courage, and the misunderstood nature of fear itself. Vanessa and her friends tried to apologize later, but Maya never sought revenge. She didn't need to. Life had already delivered her justice and purpose. Months later, Maya stood on a stage, telling her story to a hall full of students. Greater than, they threw me to the sharks, but I learned that sometimes, what's meant to destroy you teaches you how to survive. The crowd rose in applause. And for the first time in her life, Maya smiled, not because she was accepted, but because she had found who she truly was.